We're going to blow your mind today on The Express. It's about not-so-ordinary people doing extraordinary things.
On today's show,
it's all about getting your friends in, doing things.
Cultus Lake Water Park's big summer, and Vancouver's DIY scene.
No one else in the world could have a dress like that.
West Coast style, Jason Matlow's wedding bridal couture.
The views are so phenomenal, you don't want to distract from that.
Capital Direct Dream Homes, a White Rock getaway.
We love horses and we train horses and our life's about horses.
Plus, it's Cowboys Casino Chuck's Insider. See that and more local expression.
Welcome to The Express, only on Chat TV. I'm Johanna Ward at Grouse Mountain. So much to do up here, and they've got some new special stuff for kids this summer that we're going to tell you about later on today's show. This is also a place to see amazing views of Vancouver, a DIY city that's bursting at the seams with imaginative ideas. This weekend, it's the second annual Mini Maker Faire, so we decided to take a look back at where it all started with glowing people movers and the anti-robot.
DIY culture is do it yourself, and it's all about, getting your hobbies and getting your friends in, doing things, but also being a part of that community and sharing ideas and sharing resources.
Glow-in-the-dark bike, what a great idea. Where'd you come up with it?
I saw someone, I stole the idea like all great ideas, so I saw someone with a glow bike. I said, I want to build that, and then I said, I want to build kits so that other people can build that. I want hundreds of these glow bikes in the city. Basically, it's a wire that's covered in phosphorus, and you do a little bit of soldering work, it's not too hard, and then you get one of these drivers, and then you put it together, and then you put it on your bike. It's really safe, and it's really fun.
The groups that it started with was the Vancouver Hackspace, which is like software engineers. Then there's VCL, which is larger scale installations, more machine working. And then there's EDART, and they build large scale kinetic sculptures.
So that's not even the completed machine?
No, that is about 1/2 of a 2/3 scale leg. The purpose of building it was to create a new human experience, to create a new human-machine interactivity. I've always had a fascination with how humans and machines interact.
So it's interesting because it's really philosophical, even though it's obviously like insanely technical and way over my head.
Yeah, it was rooted in my fascination with watching machine operators and mountain biking and martial arts.
Well, congratulations. It's pretty insane and awesome.
Thank you.
Like everything here.
Woo! Prosthesis, the anti-robot, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been really cool to see it all unfold and happen. It's so cool because, organizing this, we saw all the groups sort of emerge. It started with that pocket, but there's so many more.
The second annual Vancouver Mini Maker Faire is this weekend, June 23rd and 24th from 10 till 6 at their new venue, the P&E Forum. Who knows, maybe the anti-robot will make an appearance with a few more legs and a few more stories to tell. Now, how about this for some stories? The 2012 London Olympics start next month. In honor of that, we're profiling local Olympians. And today, it's field hockey's Scott Tupper, who's famous for his deadly drag flicks.
We're here at UBC's right field. This is where Canada's national field hockey team trains. And we're learning from one of the best. I should let you know, I played a little field hockey in elementary school. I'm not scared.
Scott Tupper, and I've been on the Canadian men's field hockey team since 2005. Field hockey is a great game. It's a little bit like soccer in some of the tactics and formations, but it's got some of the skills and techniques of ice hockey or lacrosse. We're going to work on a couple things with Ashley and Bianca, teach them a couple new skills. First things first, with a field hockey stick, you got two sides. You've got your rounder side and your flatter side. You can only use the flat side.
I'm doing teamwork.
Yeah, she used the round side a little bit to start there, but we're going to work on that.
So I was doing it wrong.
Yeah, since Ashley's never played before, we're going to go really basic and just work on a bit of dribbling. Since we can't use that round side, we flip the stick over the ball and just kind of bring it back and forth with the toe of the stick. That's actually pretty good.
So after we dribble, what do we do?
After we dribble, you might want to shoot on net.
Okay.
It's kind of like a hybrid between golf and baseball, maybe, where you swing.
Whoa, swing. Oh dear.
First one was a little bit golf-like, but that's okay. We're gonna try and make it a bit more dynamic.
There it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Well done. Not bad.
Easier.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, camera guy. So you think, like, even though Bianca did this in elementary school?
Yeah,
So,
I mean, she's got to get some practice in too.
it's easier without a goalie. Woohoo!
Since Bianca has some prior experience, we've heard she talked herself up a bit. We're going to go up to the top rungs of the ladder and we're going to work on what's called the drag flick. Pick up the ball in my stick, I carry it for about a step or so, and then shoot it on goal. Flick with your wrist sort of thing to maybe get a little bit more.
Drag, but didn't flick?
Yeah, you were lots of drag.
Yeah.
We need some help with the flick.
It's all drag, no flick. Drag, 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 flick!
Wasn't bad. I mean, she wasn't so great to start, but made a couple refinements, and actually we might have a future star in our hands, a bit of a late bloomer. So we've gone over a couple skills here today, but I think the best way to learn about any sport is to actually play it, so we're gonna have a little one-on-one out here.
So Bianca, how many times did you fail 8th grade here?
Touch the stick.
Is that the best you got?
It's game time.
Let's go.
Watch the round side of the stick, Ashley.
Oh no, I need to turn my stick.
This isn't grade 8 anymore.
Come on, ladies, is someone gonna score today?
Dragon flick!
We have a winner! Way to go, Bianca!
Thank you! This is not my game. If we played a bit longer, I could probably throw up. Did you know field hockey is the second most popular team sport in the world? It is because it's India's national sport and there are over 1 billion people there.
Scott played 2 seasons of field hockey in Germany, and he and his team won the German Championship gold in 2011. And that's life, right? It's full of wins and it's full of losses. Now here in BC, mountain biking season is in full force, as are the crashes. And a gal who sadly knows all about that, Nicole Fitzgerald, we're joining her in Whistler. So where's the best place to go to get your bike fixed?
Well, for the last 4 years, I've been visiting The Fix. Not only will they fix your bike parts, but they'll make them from scratch as well. We'll show you how.
His nickname is the Rocket Man. I can't wait to find out why. We'll hear more about that later on today's show, along with wedding dresses on West Coast style and these features.
Dude, the views are so phenomenal. You don't want to distract from that.
Capital Direct Dream Homes.
And our life's about horses.
Cowboys Casino, Chuck's Insider. The Express, we are your local voice.
The Express is brought to you in part by Plum, fashion supplier to host Johanna Ward.